This is what my client said to me yesterday.
And the
But where were you 20 years ago?
Where was I 20 years ago? I know. I know.
I've been paying on this thing for 20 years and haven't died yet. So
He said this because he realized in that moment that he was paying $100 a month for the last 20 years into a term policy. And he plans on living past 68 years old, which is 2 years from now. And he realized that once his policy is up in 2 years, he no longer has coverage because in order for him to renew his current term policy, it's thousands of dollars. It's unaffordable for him. He realizes that if he put that same money in an IUL 20 years ago, that same policy would build cash value. He would have coverage after age 68. He would still have coverage till the day that he dies. And he'd also have money in his policy that he'd be able to use, unlike a term policy that he's been paying for the last 20 years with zero cash value, zero growth, and he's going to outlive it. God willing. 99% of people outlive their term policy. And it's the problem's not the fact that someone gave him the option of putting his money in an IUL and he turned it down and went into the term policy. The problem is that most people that sell term policies only offer that one thing and they don't look at other products. They don't offer other products. And term policies are not always the best for every single individual. There is a time and place for them to be good options for people. But when someone is looking to spend $100 a month 20 years ago, and if you were to show them a side-by-side of what that looks like versus their term, let them decide what's the better option. But you have people that pay into these policies for years and they have no benefit. Why? Because they outlive them. And now the policy runs out and now they have no coverage. And in order to get coverage, it's going to cost them a lot of money to do so because they're already too old to get better coverage in the first place.